Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Creator Reset Meditation. Before we begin, find a comfortable position. You may choose to sit upright in a chair or lie down if that feels more supportive. Allow your hands to rest comfortably anywhere you would like. And for the next few minutes, give yourself permission to do absolutely nothing. Nowhere to go, nothing to fix, nothing to accomplish. Just this moment, here and now. Let's begin by taking a slow, gentle breath in through your nose and slowly exhale. Again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow your breathing to return now to its natural rhythm. No need to control it. Simply notice it. Notice the rise and fall of your chest, the movement of your body, the simple fact that you are here. As you continue breathing naturally, begin to notice any tension you may be carrying, perhaps in your shoulders, your neck, your jaw, or your forehead, maybe even in your chest or your stomach or your hips. Without trying to change anything, simply notice. And with each exhale, allow yourself to soften just a little bit more. A little less effort, a little less pressure, a little less holding on. Imagine now that all the expectations you've been carrying, the deadlines, the unfinished projects, the worries, the comparisons, the pressure to be productive, are all sitting in a backpack you've been carrying. A very heavy backpack. And for the next few minutes, I want you to imagine setting that backpack down beside you, not throwing it away, not abandoning your responsibilities, simply setting it down, just for now. Feel the relief of not carrying it. Feel the space that opens when the weight is removed. Take a slow breath in and exhale. Now bring your attention to your creative life, your projects, your ideas, your hopes and dreams, the things you've wanted to create. You don't need to think about all of them. Simply allow one project to come into your awareness. A project that means something to you. A project you've been thinking about. A project you've struggled with. Or perhaps a project you've stepped away from. Notice what arises when you think about it. No judgment, simply curiosity. Perhaps there is excitement or inspiration. Perhaps there is sadness. Perhaps there is frustration. Perhaps there is guilt or shame, and perhaps there is hope. Whatever appears is welcome here. Now imagine that project sitting in front of you, not as a task, not as an obligation, but as something alive, something meaningful, something that once inspired you. Take a moment to simply observe it, without pressure, without expectations. Just observe it. Now imagine yourself walking towards this project, not running, not rushing, simply walking, one gentle step at a time. Notice that nothing is demanding anything from you. The project is not angry. It is not disappointed. It is simply waiting, patiently, quietly, waiting for your return. And perhaps for the first time, you realize something important. You were never asked to be perfect. You were only being asked to return. Take a breath and let those words settle. You were never asked to be perfect. You were only asked to return. Now imagine placing a hand on your heart. Actually do it if you prefer. And repeat silently to yourself, I am allowed to move at my own pace. I am allowed to rest. I am allowed to begin again. I am allowed to return. Notice how these words feel in your body. Not whether you believe them, just how you feel. Now imagine a warm light beginning to glow within your chest. A gentle light, not intense, not overwhelming, just steady. This light represents your creativity, not your productivity, not your achievements, not even your results. It represents your creativity. Now notice something beautiful. Even if you've stopped creating, even if you've abandoned projects, even if you've doubted yourself or your creativity, the light is still there. Perhaps quieter than before, perhaps hidden beneath stress or self-doubt. It's still present, still alive, still waiting. Take a moment to simply sit with that realization. You have not lost your creativity. You've only lost contact with it. And contact can always be restored. Take another slow breath in and out. In and out. And as we begin to close this meditation, I want you to ask yourself one simple question. What is the smallest way I can reconnect with my creativity today? Not tomorrow, not next week, today. Allow whatever answer comes naturally. No forcing, no overthinking. Trust the first gentle response, and that is enough. What is the smallest way that you can reconnect with your creativity today? Now, begin to bring your awareness back to the room. Notice the surface beneath you. Notice the sounds around you. Notice your breathing. Take one final deep breath in and exhale slowly. And as you return, remember, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to have everything figured out. You do not need to know how you're going to do. You do not need to force your way forward. You only need to return again and again and again. So when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and welcome back. If today's meditation resonated with you and you're ready to go deeper than relaxation alone, I'd love to support you. I offer one-to-one Beyond Quantum Healing BQH sessions designed to help you explore the beliefs, patterns, and inner blocks that may be keeping you stuck. If you're feeling called to take the next step on your journey, you'll find a link to my website in the description of this channel where you can learn more. Until then, be gentle with yourself. Your comeback begins one breath at a time.